member of JAMS. I've been here for 5.5 years, mainly because it's an awesome place where you can meet some weird and wonderful people and see some anime you have never seen before, such as, well, animes I had never seen before. Oh, that's better.
Now no one can see.
Who's saying that?
Anime! Through JAMS I've gotten to animes that I'd have never given a second glance, such as Tora-san, Anohana, and one of the weirdest being Bass Squash, where small mechas play basketball while wearing massive Nike shoes. Seriously, that is that series. God, that sounds weird when you say it out loud. Yeah. I can remember the first actual official session of JAMS in the Jackson Theatre, and this is what the first president said in the announcement. He said, if you have any Naruto headbands, any One Piece hats, this isn't the place to wear them. Seriously, it was a very strict year. You couldn't do, jokes we throw at the council now, which I always take with a good laugh, or, I don't know, Sean convulsing on the floor or something.
I did convulse on the floor, right? I need to start doing that.
You'd be told off, you couldn't take a joke. So 5 years down the line, we have this council, which I have to say has done the best job I've ever been, ever since I've been at JAMS. They've done everything right. They've done, they've incorporated cosplay, they've touched on every area, they've been very open-minded, they've worked hard all together to produce the best year of JAMS, and I think they deserve a round of applause! Start with a man with...
Can I go last?
Very well. Well, let's start with a man with a few words, but a massive anime collection, half of which cannot be shown at JAMS. A man whose name strikes fear into the owners of Japanese restaurants in Lincoln. I did inquiring, everyone! No comment.
What should I say? Where should I start?
Hi, everybody!
What he says. Anyway, well, I'm a second year. I joined JAMS last year. Some of you may remember me as that black guy who sat in the back and talked to no one for half a year. Then Cashies.
You have no idea.
Yeah, apologies. We did get into a lot of trouble. I won't go into the details, but after that I had fun. Got to know a few of you. And it was a great year. Now I'm on the council. Are you recording this? Now second year, you guys elected me for VP. That was quite a night actually. And this year has been very, very good. Mostly by pissing Sean off.
Oh yeah.
It's been an interesting year. I have no idea what else to say. I'm not used to this kind of thing.
Next up is the treasurer, who's been looking after the finances of the society for 2 years, and one of his highlights of his long working career as the treasurer was chasing down the bus that he was and running around looking to catch it. Gaz, everybody!
Normally I'm quite good at just making things up on the spot, but I'm finding it harder this time around. It's been a hell of a ride, just with you guys in general, like from start to finish. One way or, just picking things up, getting to know like the first council that probably none of you, apart from Sean and obviously you. But getting to know them, getting to know the people, learning off them, becoming interested in becoming a council member, and then obviously last year was my first term. Trying to be as formal as possible, and trying to be Mr. Reliable, Dependable Gaz. And this year has kind of been the opposite end, really. I've kind of just decided to be myself a bit more relaxed, and just really enjoy my time. Because obviously, we've known from the beginning of third year, it's the beginning of the end. So I just decided to just chill out and enjoy it. And I really have, and it's been great. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much.
And last but not least, the face of JAMS, the man who can make even the simplest things such as just sitting down look fabulous. Sean, everybody.
This is difficult. This is really, really painful. Today I had my last exam. That means that I'm not actually part of the actual university anymore, and this is my last session as president of this society. It's been an amazing 3 years. I came to the university not expecting to meet that many people, just get on with my work and get a first and finish things off. And then I came along to the Anime Society. I found some amazing friends there, and it's been an absolutely wonderful 3 years. I've learned a lot about anime. When I got here, I had absolutely no idea what the only anime I'd seen was Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, which was a bit odd to start. And I went from not knowing anything in my first year to being medium comms in second year, and then president this year. And it's been an absolutely wonderful experience, and it's been amazing to have met all of you and to have been such a big part of this society, and hopefully in the future it will go on to be even better and even bigger. So thank you all. What next?
Should we get the new count people up?
Yeah, you can.
Give up!
But yeah. Do you girls want to say something before?
Thanks for voting us in again and try and be even more awesome next year.
Yeah, and we're really looking forward to doing council again, so thank you.
Hard attack.
Right. You want to say something before?
Well, besides, thanks for voting me in, guys, and I'll see you next year. Or even next week, depending on how you vote on the poll. But I really enjoyed this year. I absolutely think that these guys and the returning girls did a brilliant job this year. I have to admit, my first year I enjoyed quite a bit. But this year has topped that immensely for me, because everyone this year has just come along. And yes, I can see you, Alex. I've got my fans on, yes. But yeah, and I hope I can keep up that standard next year, if not top it as well. But yeah.
It's a common. Why?
I'll shift up a bit.
Everyone do a shuffle. Alright, yeah, it's traditional for each year, and it's been going since like my first year, that the council members would give something to the council member who's taking over from them. My thing is outside. It's also at my house, and there's loads of it in bags.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Good luck storing it. There's pretty much everything that we've used for the last 2 years at JAMS, all stored nice and neatly in boxes and bags, and hopefully you'll be able to continue that in the future, and we'll be able to invest in the society and get more things going. So tonight you'll be taking me with a banner, and that will be my signal of you being in charge. So, thank you very much.
I can't hand over anything, so I'm giving Amy her hat back.
Yeah, no. What we're going to get is probably not as nice as something physical, like stuff. Obviously, what I'm going to give you is obviously the access you need to get in the treasurer stuff and all the accounts and how to spend everything. And hopefully you'll something else once I've had a bit more preparation. Sorry, not nice.
Do we have to clap to that?
No.
That was anticlimactic. Byron, do you want to? Did Did you not want to shake his hand? Otherwise, we might
Is it legal for him?
Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, it took me a while to get this. I had to go through many boxes. I did pick up something maybe a little bit illegal, but you'll get that another time. So I decided to give you one of my favourite series of all time, the complete first season of Darker Than Black.
He doesn't know.
I feel like I should coin an old phrase in terms of the new council now, just because it's always been said at the beginning of every council. But it's a bit late now, everyone's on stage. He's like a ninja. I was just going to say, new council assembled! But yeah. Yeah.
Stand up.
We don't really have to say anything.
Next up, Amy with her juggling act.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Amy.
Come on, you two. It's fine.
Come on, out of the shadows, Amy.
We can put on music for you.
Out of the shadows.
Would it be a good idea just to get both